Hello, story lover. Welcome to our channel, Animated Stories 57. Welcome back to our cozy corner of the internet. Today we have a very special tale about a little turtle with a very big dream. Let's dive right in. In a quiet, peaceful pond, surrounded by tall, swaying reeds, lived a little turtle named Timo. Every single day, Timo would lift his head just above the water and watch the birds as they soared freely across the vast blue sky. He saw graceful swans, tiny sparrows, and even shimmering dragonflies. Oh, Timo would sigh to himself, a little bubble escaping his lips. How truly wonderful it must be to fly. The frogs sunbathing on nearby lily pads would hear him and giggle. "Timo, you silly thing," they'd croak. "You're a turtle. Turtles have shells and swim in the water. Turtles don't fly." But their words couldn't stop Timo's dream. He was determined to find a way. First, he tried flapping giant lily pads like wings, but they just got soggy and drooped. Then, he tried jumping off small rocks at the edge of the pond. Gently, of course, but he only ever landed with a soft plop back in the water. He even found some lost balloons and carefully tied them to his shell, but they just made him float around in dizzying circles on the surface of the pond. One sunny afternoon, as Timo was feeling a little bit down, a kind goose named Gina landed gracefully on the pond. She noticed the sad little turtle bobbing near the shore. "You look sad, little one," she said in a warm voice. Timo looked up. "I just wish I could see the world from above," he said quietly. "I want to see what the birds see." Gina listened, her head tilted. She thought for a moment, then a gentle smile spread across her beak. "Maybe you can," she offered. "Hold on tight." With great care, she allowed Timo to climb onto her strong back. He gripped her feathers tightly, his heart thumping with excitement. Then, with a powerful flap of her wings, Gina soared into the sky. Timo gasped in pure wonder. The pond he knew so well grew smaller and smaller until it looked like a tiny, sparkling jewel. Below him, the whole world spread out like a magnificent map. He saw shimmering rivers that looked like silver ribbons, deep green forests that seemed like soft carpets, and golden fields that glowed in the sunlight. "It's so beautiful," he cried out, his voice filled with joy. When they finally landed back at the pond, Timo carefully slid off Gina's back. Thank you," he said, his eyes still shining. "I know I can't fly on my own, but today I learned that I can still dream big." Gina smiled warmly. "And sometimes," she added, "our biggest dreams come true, with a little help from our friends." What a lovely story about dreaming big and the power of friendship. If this tale warmed your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful stories. Until next time, keep dreaming.